Good afternoon. Welcome to Adventures for Anyone and welcome to Gamla Stan, the famous old town of Stockholm, Sweden. When we entered this area, we were still kind of reeling from all of the traveling we'd done before. But we were introduced to this beautiful, beautiful area via one of the 57 bridges in this town. And this city also is built across 14 islands, and there are hundreds more in the archipelago. Gamla Stan, the old town, only lives on a few of these islands, but this is the center of history. If you like history, you're going to love it here. As you approach the gate to enter the old town, you will find a lot of security right here on your right at this door. Those are the government offices on the right, and on the left is the Parliament building, which is still here in Old Town, where the modern government meets to do all of their work. You will note in this area there are more than just the Royal Palace. There are several palaces: Bond Palace, Tessen Palace, the House of Nobility, as well as the Royal Palace. And as you can see under this bridge here, there's all kinds of security. They added a window, so it was less likely for you to get your boat under the bridge and into the main complex where the Royal Palace is. There are also several churches here. You can see the Brandon Court Insurance Agency over there. There's the Parliament building. And up that ramp is one side of the Royal Palace. Now, I'd never been to visit a sitting royal family. They do not normally live in the palace, but it is still used for all kinds of state functions. And the Grand Hotel across the canal that way is a very important hotel. Dignitaries stay there. They were having music awards there when we were visiting. And there once again is a beautiful view of the Parliament building. Like I said, there are all kinds of buildings in this old town. It's just something to see everywhere you look. You can't beat it. There's the Stock Exchange, there's the House of Nobility. On the next island over, you have the Nobel Museum and the City Hall where the Nobel Prizes are awarded each year. Here along the canal, you see kind of old meets new. I kind of like this part where you are seeing the cars pretty much drive under the old town. Right there you have the Riddarholmen Church, and that is where most of your heads of state have their funerals, royals are buried, that kind of thing. As you can see, everybody has road construction going on, but there's just so much to see in Old Town. There's more than one square, there's several churches. There's the German church, the Finnish church. It's a very cosmopolitan city. And every day in the middle of the day, us tourists are treated to a changing of the guards. And the soldiers leave their barracks. They ride through all of the modern traffic around the palace to get to the courtyard on the other side where they have the changing of the guard ceremony. This will happen at somewhere between 12:15 and 1:15, depending on the day of the week. It's a little different on the weekends. And it is a time-honored tradition and something that I really enjoyed seeing. So as you can see, the changing of the guards takes place in the courtyard. It's a very popular event, a very crowded event. And that is my summation of Old Town. Just be aware, don't go in a restaurant that doesn't have prices on their menu. The area is kind of a tourist trap, but it's well worth it. There's a lot of beauty to see in this area, and I highly recommend it if you happen to be going anywhere near Stockholm. And in an upcoming video, we will get a chance to show you more, a little more anyway. There's not a lot that you can help people see in the palace, but we will try and show you a little more of that royal palace as we go along through our videos from our visit to Stockholm, Sweden. So I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Please add some comments if you've been or anything like that. I'm Terry. I'm 60 and I'm not done yet. So join me for more adventures for anyone next time, and like and subscribe if you want to learn how to do great things no matter how old you are.